crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that phone for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women, I curse. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, Lamb. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Not much. Second and long coming up. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only does that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence now on second down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Yeah. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now, Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Play action here. Mahomes. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And third down coming up. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given. And Now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, run! Hey, I'm gun.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
These are 24.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Slot receiver headed right. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Calvin Austin. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw is Mahomes. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the 1st down. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's down the field for Lamb. That is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. That one is good. And the Steelers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll begin here on the ground. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Think right open.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Yellow, yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some.
And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
Coming up. 24. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They face second down and 7.
On the red.
They motion a receiver right.
Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Easy, route.
They'll motion over Samuel. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. But the yellow flag is out. And this one might be coming back. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yellow. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike.
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested.